ContractsCompare is the only dynamic contract comparison reviewer with the ability to compare redlines across more than 2 sequential versions at the same time, giving the user a dashboard to review relevant data sets while hiding the irrelevant data, streamlining the whole review process as each sequential version of a lengthy agreement becomes available. By hiding the data that has already been negotiated and therefore agreed to, the review process becomes far more manageable. Scrolling through multiple redline versions of an agreement at the same time can become tedious. By building a one-click auto-scroll function to adjust each redline version to the same place, we significantly reduce the time and effort of simply scrolling. Likewise, the ability to hide and unhide a whole section with one click becomes incredibly powerful and useful. Now you will see where the real power of ContractsCompare comes in. Our ability to add a 4th version of the same agreement allows us to tell a story as the progression of the negotiations begin to take place across dynamic redlines. By dynamic redlines, we are referring to multiple sets of redlines in sequential order that can actually tell a story as to how and where parties are negotiating, showing sequential changes across 20, maybe even 30 versions of the same agreement. Each subsequent version becomes shorter than the last as ContractsCompare auto-hides sections as they are agreed to in the latest version. Of course, as each subsequent version becomes further truncated, we needed a quick and easy way to view reference sections and definitions without scrolling. So we created pop-up balloons and balloons inside of balloons, allowing the user to reference these sections and definitions without ever leaving their location inside the document. The entire program was created with ease of use in mind. Every feature is designed to be as intuitive as possible, ready to use with limited training so you can get started immediately. Of course, after the review, the user now needs to edit the next version of the agreement. So we gave them a quick and easy way of pulling up a clean version of the Word document on command. Next, we created the ability to save each ongoing project as a single file, allowing the Project ABC file to be opened, updated with the latest version, and then saved again. The old process consisted of users comparing and saving various versions of binary redlines, oftentimes viewing 2 or 3 separate sets of redline documents at the same time, just to gain the appropriate information to dictate the edits for the next turn of the contract. Our project approach starts with all sequential versions, truncates sections and data agreed to in the latest version, and allows users to simply hide versions they are no longer interested in using, all from the same dashboard. Oh, by the way, did we mention ContractsCompare's iManage enabled? We trust you have enjoyed our demo and look forward to any opportunity to show our software in a live demo upon your request. Thank you.